I'm Dr. Jeremy with Energized Chiropractic and Wellness. My first experience being adjusted when I was 12 years old. I went to the chiropractor after I had injured my back pitching in a baseball game. So I played pitcher and third base and had some lower back pain. My father is a mechanic, so he's leaning over cars all the time. He had a chiropractor that he saw regularly. His name was Dr. Lunsford. And I remember going to Dr. Lunsford. He was a giant man. I was a little bit intimidated when I went in there. I had no idea what to expect. I had no idea what a chiropractor even was at the time, but I knew that they had helped my mom with back pain. I knew that they had helped my dad, and I knew that I was going there to get helped as well. So when I went to see him, what I found out is that I had a problem in my lower part of my back, and I remember getting on the table vividly the first time and getting adjusted. He put me on my side, he adjusted my lower back, and had me get up off of the table. When I got off of the table, he said, "How do you feel?" And I remember walking around and just saying, I feel like I'm walking on clouds. I felt awesome. Just felt light as air. And I decided later on to become a chiropractor because he put a bug in my ear and said, "I think you'd be a great chiropractor," when I was 12 years old. I blew my knee out when I was 15 or 16 years old, and I had to get ACL surgery. I had to go through physical therapy. Coming out of that, I realized that I really wanted to help people. I wanted to help people in the way that I was helped through that traumatic experience. Now, why was it traumatic? Yes, the injury was traumatic, but more so, it was mentally, because I had to miss my junior year of football, and my goal was really to play professional football or to play football in college. Going to physical therapy, getting the surgery really made me realize that helping people was in my future and that it was going to be part of what I did. What solidified chiropractic for me happened relatively early. I think it's been being reinforced with every adjustment that I give since then. But I had the opportunity to intern or go through a preceptorship with some doctors down in Tigard, Oregon. They were twins, and I really had a great experience because I got to adjust live patients when I was still in chiropractic school. The benefit of this is I got to help a woman who was 85 years old. She'd had vertigo for 5 years, where she literally had to hold onto walls walking down her hallway sometimes. And I got to adjust her because she came in, and I told the docs, I said, "Hey, we just went over some things in school that I think can really help this woman." I adjusted her, I went through a protocol, and she came back the next day and she had no more dizziness. She was completely different. In that experience, I also got to see a professional golfer who they saw on a regular basis, who chiropractic helped him perform at his highest level. And that was one of the reasons that I became a chiropractor too. I was an athlete. I wanted to help people perform better, help them get out of pain quickly, and get better on a regular basis. What's really kept me in chiropractic and really engaged is the type of work that we do. We're allowing the body to heal itself, and we take a unique approach where we're focusing on not only adjusting areas of subluxation where the spine's moved out of alignment and maybe putting pressure on the nervous system, but also focusing on posture so that those adjustments can hold for longer. So our goal is to make it so that you don't need to see me as often, but to allow your health conditions and even no health condition be present in your life. So I'm excited to welcome you to our office. And what you need to understand is that in our office, we take care of a wide range of people. We love taking care of athletes. I was an athlete myself in high school and in college. Now, these are athletes that are like my kids, 10, 12, 13 years old, who are playing soccer, playing football, living their life and having a great time. High school athletes who maybe get injured or just want to perform at their best, to professional athletes. We treat all of these people and help them not only recover quickly from injuries that they've had, but help them to not get injured, to help their bodies function optimally. Now, this also goes for the corporate athletes. So these are the athletes that are sitting at their desk, that are working hard for their family, bringing home the bacon. Sitting is to your spine what sugar is to your teeth. I think the article said sitting is the new smoking. So when you're sitting all the time, it's creating a significant imbalance in your lower back. Then that foundation really starts to affect the rest of your body and affects your health. We think of these things as just aches and pains, but what we really know is that our body starts to break down when we have these things happen. We love taking care of people anytime from the time they're born all the way until the time people are very old. Our oldest patient's been 99 years old. We look forward to welcome you into our office and look forward to serving you when you get here.